Hey guys, it's me, Albert Plascores82, and today we're gonna do a quick review on a 32-piece playset called Armyman Battle Playset by Aglo, made in Hong Kong. This is these are some pretty cool sets. I've gotten a couple of Aglo Army playsets before. These, I'll be honest with you, when I did get them, I bought them. I did tell the guy when I received them, they must have got water damage on the on the sign right here, on the cardboard sign. And if you could see, that's not good because it started to get like black mold. So I told the guy, like, hey dude, like, you should have just taken that off and just put them in the like in a container or something. Just got rid of that. That's the only bad thing about it that I got. He never put anything on in the description that it had black mold. But I mean, for the price, I guess I'm willing to risk my health for these sets. But I know it's not funny. But yeah, I got a discount from them, so that's pretty cool on his part. And so going back to this black molded army playset right here. Now the soldiers actually came out good. It was just the printing and the board part of it, which it did suck, if you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna actually have to open them, get rid of the pieces. I mean, not the pieces, but get rid of these, the board, the headboard of them, you could call it. That's gonna suck, but you know, I wish they were clean and they didn't have black mold. That way I could probably would have kept them in the package. But due to that, yeah, I want to get rid of that. But going back to the Armyman, guys, so here's a set from the bag. I opened one. And it's funny, it came with one German soldier in there. It looks like one of the airfix copies. Well, actually, these are all airfix copies. So we're gonna start off with the Japanese and what the Japanese came with. So you got a canyon here with a little sand bunker or brick wall bunker for the Japanese soldiers. You know, if you look at these Hong Kong made soldiers from back in the 80s, they were pretty still good in detail a little bit. They're not bad at all, you know. Yeah, you know, it came with little excess plastic, but who cares, you know. So like right here, you got the mortar guy holding a mortar, ready to shoot it, and he has his rifle in the back as well. You have like the guy on the ground shooting. These were still made quite well at one point. That toys that were made in Hong Kong. I know on some of them you can still see the Hong Kong on it, whatever. And it's funny, only came with one guy with the sword. It's like they knew, like, yeah, just give him like one officer or general or something, and then, you know, the rest be soldiers. Here we go. The guy marching, and I guess the Axis 461 German. And then going to the American side, you get like the rescue ambulance tent, which was cool because I think at one point they would make little flags to go on here. At one point they did, I guess. I remember seeing some of them like that. The detail on the Americans, they call so, you know, I remember thinking they were Americans growing up, but down the line as I got older, I'm like, hey, these are really British paratroopers. But these guys were made pretty good. I mean, like I said, you know, if you were to buy something like this now, made now, like the ones from Party City everybody bought out with the blue soldiers and green soldiers, those are also British paratroopers considered to be Americans, and they sold them in big bags and stuff. But these were better detailed than the ones that I from Party City, to be honest with you. I mean, if they all came out like this, that would be great. But unfortunately, they didn't. But you have the guy, that was the guy standing, like guarding, marching. Another guy that's walking with I don't know if a lot of you guys know the guns names. I want to say Bren, if I could be wrong. But that's pretty cool right there, right? I put him right there guarding the guy. He goes like guarding the tent, the medical tent. This is a sniper. I call him a sniper. I like how they post him up. It looks like he's kind of aiming a little bit down the pose. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but yeah, these were always cool, hiding them like in the buildings, shooting down. Like, I always like that. Every time I see these soldiers, they remind me of A Bridge Too Far. You know, with Michael, I think it's Michael Caine. What is it? That other guy that plays freaking Hannibal Lecter. He was in that movie too. He was young. That was cool right there. And then you get a little mini tank. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. Yeah, because I thought they still were at the time in the 80s. I thought they were still making the bigger tanks, but I think they just started downsizing on the size of them, just because, you know, I don't know, the heaviness of it. And then you have the gun that's gonna shoot rockets out. That's pretty cool right there. And then of course you got your sandbag and the American flag. No Japanese flag. That's not cool. Or, and like in the picture, in this molded picture right here, it has like, I guess the Chinese flag. But that's cool. But yeah, I've gotten these sets before. Pretty awesome. I know I do have some in the color of the Japanese, but they look like the American version, the actual American, the Matchbox copies to be exact. And they have that Chinese flag in them, so that's pretty cool. You can use those to add them onto the collection. But like I said, the great set. I'm happy. It just sucks that black mold, no good. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have gotten the Agglo playsets. You can look them up, Google it, put Agglo Army playsets made in Hong Kong, or on eBay put Agglo toys or Agglo Armyman playsets. It should come out. There's other brands out there that you could look up. You could look them up, like Rand Toys, and I believe it's RANDTOY, Rand Toy. If you put Rand Toy playsets, they also have army sets there. Arco, ARCO has them. Aglo, that's another one. And Nasta, NASTA, Nasta. You could put Nasta playsets. Also, they have pretty cool army playsets. Hong Kong. All these little, you know, Aglo and Rand Toys and Nasta. They were all Hong Kong made Armyman toys. They just had little probably companies and little toy companies that had their name like that. But other than that, yeah. So here's another thing. So I just bought another set. It's an American Heroes playset, 150 piece set, and I have one that's not open, a box set, and I'll do a quick little I'll show it to you right now because I have it up there. And I just found another one, which is cool because it's already open, so I could actually open that one. So look, it's this set, American Heroes playset. So the soldiers in there are the airfix GIs. They come in that yellowish mustard color and green, and it's cool because it's the same set, and it even comes with the box, but they're just open already, so that's good. I'm happy about that. And then here's another, the one I was talking about, Nasta. Look up Nasta. This is the Super Battle Action playset. I'll do another review. I think I did a review on this one, but I will do another review. I'll open this box. Box already open. And I want to say this comes with like German, American, Japanese soldiers. I could be wrong, but I'll open it. It comes with a lot of cool little accessories. That's what I love about this set. But yeah, but going back to Aglo, yeah, you can't go wrong with Aglo. They had a lot of crazy cool play sets. Even Hing Fat. I'm trying to get the bagged up, you know, little army jets that would come in other play sets, and they're cool. But right now, man, they're running pretty high on the price. They want like $50 just for like, you know, a handful of jets and stuff. But I'll eventually will find them. I think I have a little bucket playset with that. It comes with the playmat. If I find it, I'll do a review on it. That way you guys can check it out. But yeah, but let me know what you guys think about Aglo. Let me know what you think about the set. If you have them, if you have any of the Hong Kong Army figures, the copies, which, like I said, Hong Kong Armyman toys are the toys I grew up with. The toys that you know, as a kid, I didn't know they were copies of an actual big companies back in the days. You know, I was just happy to buy a bag of armament, which back then it would cost $1. Like this set that you see here, I guarantee you back then it would be maybe $1.50 to $2. The smaller bags would just contain of just armament for $1. Sometimes you get two types of armament for $1, and it'll be like maybe like 20 GIs, and there will be the green ones, and then you get the gray or the mustard color, and you have 40 for $1. You couldn't beat that for $1. Now that's crazy because the prices just went up, right? Like they're so expensive. But going back to these sets, I mean, they bring back a lot of memories. I'm very happy. And then here's a quick thing I want to show you guys, because I went to a dollar store by my house. It's like a dollar up store. And literally when I went in there, I walked in there, it's like if they had old stock of toys. Like when I mean old stock, I found this little, well, not little gun that I remember playing with as a kid. And it's this one right here. Look at it. It's a space gun. And what I like about it, look at this, look at that. Now, it's cool because I haven't seen that since I was maybe 7 years old. And when I seen it, they had so many of them. I had to get it. I had to get it, guys. It just brought back memories. And they had so many more. I think I even told my friends about it. Dude, go get the space gun. It's pretty awesome. All right, guys. Well, let me know what you think about this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know about these sets. Let me know what you think about them. I like to get your feedback. It's pretty cool. Let me know about the Hong Kong sets, like if you come across them or anything like that, or even like the names of some of the companies that sold Hong Kong toys. Like I said, Aglo, Rand Toys, Nasta, Arco. There's probably other sets out there that I'm just not remembering, but yeah, they would come up with so many cool stuff. So yeah, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, and please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, reach out to me. Now I'll do my best on reaching out back. All right, guys, keep on collecting. Love you guys, and yeah, just be safe. All right, bye bye.